did it back again. Well, what'd you expect? Coming out to win 10 out of 10. Got a real rough pass. Spikes up his memory and straps on his shoes. Cause he's the best there ever was. Haven't you heard the news?
I think the first part of this section can relate to both Sonic and Sonic Team themselves. Obviously, we all know Sonic for his super speeds, so any running is about him. But even when he gets knocked down, he's just gonna get right back up on his feet. In the last part of Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic gets launched into space in an escape pod rigged to explode. Instead of giving up or admitting defeat, he uses a fake Chaos Emerald to use Chaos Control, escaping death and ultimately stopping the end of the world. Sonic's never going to back down, and he's going to push himself beyond the limits to achieve his goals. Sonic Team can also relate to these lines. They're coming back with this next-gen, super ambitious project. 9 playable characters, realistic settings, a banger soundtrack, and just everything awesome about a Sonic game. They're coming out swinging with this next project, hoping to make another amazing game about the Blue Hedgehog. Unfortunately, it was a swing and a miss. A lot went wrong, and this super ambitious new project turned into an absolute dumpster fire. This isn't me dogging on the game at all. I kinda like it. I like how janky it can be. I don't fully enjoy playing it by myself, but if you get a group of friends and you all get to just like joke around about the game, it can be pretty fun. The final half is literally just describing Sonic. He gets ready to take on the dangers of the world, and he's basically a worldwide hero. He also was, at one point, one of the biggest faces in gaming. Everyone knew who Sonic the Hedgehog was back in the 90s, and his games were literally considered some of the best games in history. He also has literally saved the world multiple times at this point. His next game is literally a globe-trotting adventure to save the world from Dark Gaia, but I'm getting too ahead of myself. We'll talk more about Sonic Unleashed later. For now, let's get into the next section of this verse.
Intergalactic continental champ running things, hyperactive instrumental in pulling strings. He is the one who understands when the tides will swing, so he's breaking down doors, never fall away.
So looking into some other websites and authors, they believe these next couple of lines are referring to Solaris and Mephiles, but I just don't think that's the case. I mean, the hymn throughout this whole verse has been Sonic, so why would they switch it up for these 2 lines? I'm not too sure. But anyways, I think this whole section is just explaining more of Sonic's personality. At this point in time, Sonic has stopped Eggman from conquering islands and the world multiple times. A few of those times, Sonic has been in space, so this can be where we get the Intergalactic Continental Champ line. The latter half of this section helps paint a picture of Sonic's personality. While he's usually laid back, he understands when the situation is getting serious. He's pushing forward on his own path, never choosing to follow others, but always leading them to what he believes is the right path.